Okay, I thought I would just show a little excerpt of how my shop, or how I roll in my shop anyway. This is the garage, and you can see I'm in the middle of doing some projects right now. So some of the things that I have out, I guess I don't want to leave out how I stack some of my lumber and so on. As we go around, there's the assembly table. I'm making some boxes for the grand boys. There's a workbench that I have here that I use the bottom of a workmate thing, and I actually clamp it in there. It works pretty good. I put some dog holes on it and so on, and that works handy for doing some hand work. I just added, you can see on the stairway there out in the garage, a vent for some heat out here. I'm in the Portland area, so that's kind of what it is. I just added this dust removal, and I have a couple of these filter fans that help with dust also. I've got one up there. I got to show you now, just to show you all these tools that you just saw, they all go in this spot right here. You can see in between this cabinet, that dead space there. The chop saw moves over there. That moves over. My table saw, and also that bench, and just everything you see here goes in that spot. And then the car, and this folds up, and I've got another video on how I did that. But and the car park's in here. Now this unit here has been expanded on for so long. It's just amazing. That part there is some more storage of wood, and it actually swings out. But this is one of those 2-foot by 5-foot industrial, or maybe it's 6-foot industrial storage things that I bought at Costco. And you can see it came with, if you can see the that steel grating that's there, that was the shelf. So now I use it on the sides to hang things on. But you can see I built this cabinet in here, and it doesn't go all the way through, but it's definitely deep enough to put some planes and things like that in there. Same thing here, just added to the cabinet. These are stuff I get at pretty often. I put in here. Then I added from, I better back up here to show you. I added some storage units. I just built this part here, and you can see there's another one of those shelf grates up there, and you see that little space in between those. They're really closet containers, but they're clear and sturdy enough I can put things in and I can find the stuff. I used to have them in bags there, and they were just, I couldn't remember where I put some of the things. But the garage door opens and it fits in that little slot, and works pretty good. Then as we go around here, you can see a little bit more of this. And this, I've got like a little, it's like a barn door thing that catches, but you can see the wheel down there, and that moves out, and I've got wood storage in there. Got my shooting board, my kind of custom shooting board, some clamps, and built this on the end. You can see some of these things were added on as time went on. This area of the wall, I've got more clamps, and some of them are out right now because you can never have enough clamps, right? I'm using them. And then this is the other side, and I guess this is so hard. This is hard to get a picture of all this stuff. That's the back side of those. So I actually have some space here. You can see how the storage along the back side works. And then as we go down, on the back side of that cabinet, I've got some shelves and so on. And then it's kind of like a workbench here. I use it quite a bit for just detail things. And then the shelves down below, you can see I use the white melamine board to hold some of the things. So I have really, I'm sometimes amazed myself at how much I've done with this unit. It's just amazing what I've gotten out of it. Now I've got some more storage up above here for some moldings and so on, and then my original workbench is the one back there that I had back there years ago, and then here's just normal, big box store cabinetry, and so on. So it's I anyway, and this is that spot again, that kind of in between that bench and in between here, where I stack all that stuff out there, and the car fits in, like I said, real easy. This box here is kind of funny. I actually have a toolbox under it, and I just lift it up out of the way. I just use this for cutting little teeny pieces of wood, and I lift it up out of the way, and there's some tools I don't get at as often. But anyway, that's kind of in woodworking, that's how I roll. Thanks. Well, in addition, I just wanted to mention that literally all these things fold up, like that table saw folds up to amazing. I mean, it's so easy. But I just got this at Costco, this little rack here, which is really nice for setting things along the side out of the way and not having tables all over, because it's got 3 levels. That folds up to the width, which is about 2 foot by about 3 inches deep. And I got that at Costco. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but this table here, all I do is loosen it up underneath, and that top comes off. It's pretty heavy because it's got a vise on it, but enough that I just wheel that over there too, and that all folds up. So really, everything here folds up quite nicely. And like my drill press and sanding cabinet there, it just moves out of the way. So anyway, thanks. Bye. Oh, another addition is I just wanted to show that I do have a dust collection system here, and it goes up. I've got it on a remote, so I just have the switch in my apron most of the time, and it just goes across the ceiling here and out the place right there. And then I'll show you, oh, by the way, here's the garage door up. See how it fits up there? Anyway, we'll go outside here, and this is where I've got the unit. And what's nice is that it makes actually so little noise that I added a light on the thing, so that when I'm inside, it makes a lot of noise out here, but when I'm inside and the garage door is shut, I sometimes can't tell if I got it on, so I do it backwards. And so I put this light here that's green, and when that thing starts up, that green light will go on, and all I have to do is just kind of look. See, there it goes, and that's it starting. And so if I have dust fans going, and I keep my headphones on listening to music and that sort of thing, it makes it real nice. And like I said, there again is the garage door where there's racks above it, and it just fits in there nice and neatly. And anyway, thanks.